Hey friends, it's about what time is it? It's about 12:20 on Thursday. I'm down here at the office in Mountain View, and we have some people that are really good at brewing stuff. And so I built a little app to show how to build an app. By the way, this is not a best practice, right? This is just an idea of how to build an app. So we have people down in the office that really like coffee. So I said, write an app for coffee lovers that takes the best practices of coffee goodness, creates a step-by-step roast, origin, strength preferences, water preferences, espresso, Americano, less strong. Use the highest ranked coffee experts on YouTube as the knowledge, right, the core locus of information to create an app that helps us drink coffee like a coffee guru, give the options for each, and then do some drop downs. So it's going to be a simple React framework, but it tells me, so James Hoffman, Lance Hendrick, these are all folks, if you're not a coffee geek, it's probably good, probably have a life. But I do love coffee, and you might notice I'm wearing my coffee shirt today, and I've got here Shalini with me. How you doing, Shalini? We're learning how to do some of these video things. So it talks about ratios and how many grams and liquids and all kinds of stuff. But what I want to show you that's cool is in perplexity, I said, just write me an app. So some expert techniques, some precise ratios, and community wisdom. So we're going to start brewing. And so Shalini, you just brewed. Where do you want to? Let's actually grab what some. I got to say, Costa Rican is one of my favorites. Yeah, and it tells us about Costa Rican. Okay, James Hoffman recommends a pour over method. Okay, and James is that YouTube guy that we are talking about. I'm a kind of a medium roast guy. Yeah, I think so. That's probably good. And then strength, I tend to be pretty strong. I like medium roast, but really strong. Okay. And then water, I typically use spring water because I have really good water kind of where I am in Washington State. And then I tend to do um, either a French press or a pour over given these choices, but actually I prefer like an air press or some other things. What about you? What do you like? French press? Okay, we're going to go with French press. And so that gives us the brewing instructions. Okay, they're generating now. Uh, and so it says ratio is 112 to 115. So 30 grams of coffee, 450 grams of water, coarse grind, about 200 to 205 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. We could also do Celsius because other people obviously measure differently. 4 minutes to steep and 5 minutes to settle. And James Hoffman's method is to stir after 4 minutes, skim the foam, wait, and do. And James Hoffman's, and we can actually probably maybe do some references to his YouTube channel. So um, we have the instructions. That's great. Now we have some expert tips. And by the way, we have the tips from each of these folks. We've got a community, and then look at that. We have a journal, and this is a journal of what we have saved. We haven't done that yet. And I want to share this with the community so I can then send it in the normal ways. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I think maybe these code assist tools might be useful. But again, for prototypes, human in the loop, this is not code that's ready to ship. Did we mention all those things? But it's kind of fun. All right. Rock on, rock star. Good stuff. Okay, let me stop my video.